Welcome to the integrative Amrit method of Yoga Nidra. I am Yoga Nidra. Find a comfortable position lying on your back with height under your knees and perhaps some padding under the head. Cover yourself with a blanket, making any additional adjustments so your body can be completely comfortable. If you cannot lie on your back for any reason, find another position where you are least likely to move and will be most at ease. Close the eyes and allow your attention to move inward. Feel your whole being beginning to soften and relax. Breathe in fully and exhale with a deep sigh. Again, inhale. Exhale and let go even more. Feel a sense of comfort, safety, and peace begin to wash over you now. Let this be your intention. I sense the peaceful stillness at my center. Extend your arms overhead on the floor behind you. Arms and legs should remain on the floor. As you inhale, stretch the right arm upward and the left leg downward. Stretch, stretch. Release the stretch as you exhale. This time, as you inhale, stretch the left arm upward and the right leg downward. Stretch, stretch. Now release the stretch as you exhale. Continue a few times on your own, coordinating breath and movement. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, release. Release the breath and bring your arms to your sides. Begin to drop into a sense of your own bodily presence. Thinking less, feeling more. Now you are going to travel into the past. In the same way you have traveled from the past into the present. I will ask you to retrace the steps of your memory and consciousness backwards from this time. Imagine yourself now, your body lying on the floor. See yourself just a few minutes before when you first came into the room, setting up your space. Now go back to the time just before that, when you were getting ready to come here. Now go back before that. What was happening before you turned your attention to coming here? See, sense, or feel what you were doing, who you were with, what was happening. Go back now in time even further to an hour or two before that. What were you doing? If you had food, what did you eat? Who did you eat with? Visualize and recall what you were doing, thinking, feeling. What else happened before that? Who did you talk to or interact with? What errands or details did you handle? What interactions did you have? Go back before that to important objects, events, and feelings that happened. Let the memories, images, or impressions come to you. Do not run after them. Simply allow the mind to begin to run backwards as you retrace your day. Now go back to your morning activities. Now back to a few minutes to the beginning of your morning routine. And back even before that, when you first got out of bed. Now back to the moment when you first awoke this morning. Feel that anything that happened during this day has been put in its proper place. Everything is equally received and allowed as part of one whole cohesive experience made up of various interchanging events. Everything perceived in the context of wholeness. Nothing standing out above anything else. Feel whole, complete, resolved. Be still and allow that integration to be felt through your entire body and being. Feel yourself held in absolute stillness. Disappear into the vast, spacious background of experience. Feel your attention expanding to include your whole body. Feeling more, thinking less. Adjust your body in a way that will ensure you are as comfortable as possible. If you like, you may cover yourself with a blanket and put an eye pillow over your eyes. As we enter this next phase of Yoga Nidra, remain as motionless as possible. If you need to move or make an adjustment, do so mindfully and return to stillness as soon as possible. Resolve to remain awake, staying in touch with the sound of my voice. Simply allow your entire body to respond to what I say directly and non-mentally. Allow all thought, all effort to dissolve into the vast spaciousness of being. Enter into a state of complete non-doing. Now bring your awareness to the rising and falling of your breath. Watch your breath moving in its own time. Every time you inhale, notice that your abdomen moves up a little, and every time you exhale, it moves down. This time, inhale through the nose and allow the lungs to fill naturally. Exhale through pursed lips to allow the breath to gently flow in a slow, steady stream, as if exhaling through a straw. As you breathe in, feel coolness and calmness spreading through the body. As you breathe out, let each breath empty your mind of thoughts, the body of holding. Be calm and steady. Prolong the outgoing breath until the lungs are completely empty. Stay attentive to the flow of breath without any effort or struggle. Let it move as it wishes, so that you are not breathing as much as being breathed. All past, all future, all sense of self dissolving into nothingness. Do absolutely nothing from now on. Release any effort to make anything happen. Settle into the silent spaciousness of being. Now bring the sensation of cold to each body part as I name it. Both feet, icy wet, blue with cold. Both knees, biting cold, piercing the skin. Abdomen, chest, back, chilled to the very bone. Shoulders, arms, and palms, frigid, shaking from cold. Face, stinging, teeth chattering. Now experience the whole body frigid with cold, shaking, shivering. Feel it, experience it. And now shift your awareness and bring a sense of warmth to the whole body as though you are sitting in front of a fire. Both feet snug, warm, and dry. Both knees gently glowing from the closeness of the fire. Thighs and hips warm and toasty. Abdomen, chest, and back radiating warmth, skin prickling with perspiration. Shoulders, arms, and palms pink with heat, sweltering. Face flushed and glowing. Head throbbing. The whole body scorching hot, sweaty. Feel it. Experience it. Thoughts rising and dissolving, coming and going without preference or pull toward any one thought. Rest back as the capacity that you are. Allow all things to be. Now allow yourself to receive these words into every fiber of your being. I sense the peaceful stillness at my center. I sense the peaceful stillness at my center. I sense the peaceful stillness at my center. Feel every cell of your body receiving these words. Feel your intention being recognized and honored at all levels of your being. No doubt or hesitation. Simply let it be done. Let your intention become a part of your inner blueprint. Now begin to become aware of the rising and falling of the breath. Feel yourself beginning to rise to the surface of awareness, as if rising from the depths of a vast, deep ocean. Slowly begin to feel the body resting on the floor, the quality of the air as it touches the skin. And as you feel the impulse to move or stretch, you can begin to awaken the body. Or if you prefer to remain here and simply rest, do so. If you wish, you may roll over onto your right side into a fetal position. Feeling the safety, comfort, and protection of this pose. Now bring your intention into your awareness once again. I sense the peaceful stillness at my center. Every time you find yourself in reaction, you're empowered to replace it with your intention. Regardless of what you consciously recognize has or has not changed, know that something deep within has shifted to connect you with your intention. Bringing this deep sense of stillness back with you as you become aware of the physical body. If you wish, you may come up to a seated position or remain resting where you are. Be still and be grateful. Know that you can easily return here again and again.